Assalamualaikum. We are from NASSZA Berhad Company. Will present our video regarding to our assignment. In this video, there are 5 presenters which is Nur Shazana binti Kamarudin, Nur Rashika binti Zaidi, Nur Najiha binti Matajuddin, Nur Izzatu Atirah binti Norizat, and Nur Najwa Shahida binti Daud.
I will start first with introduction. Our group has decided to establish an organization to analyze on the aspect of strategic management. As we know, public organization is a part of the economy composed of both public services and public enterprise. They provide goods and services for the benefit of the community. It provides a range of government services that include infrastructure, public transportation, public education, healthcare, police and military services. For our organization, we named it as NASSZA Berhad. Our objective was focusing on human resource issue, as we know that nowadays there are a lot of issues related with human resource that can affect to the organization. Other than that, our organization is based on government company or stand for GLC.
Every company must have vision and mission. Same goes to our company. The vision of our company is to be a trailblazer in the development of successful small and medium enterprise (SME) to generate sustainable economic growth in Malaysia, while our mission is to maximize the growth of small and medium-sized businesses in terms of economic growth and enhancing people quality of life.
Established organization definitely face problem in their management system. For NASSZA Berhad, the issue of human resource management is an issue that has made it difficult for this organization to grow. So there are several issues of human resource management faced by NASSZA Berhad will be discussed, which are integrity issue and motivation issue. The first issue is integrity issue. According to Malaysian Institute of Integrity, integrity is a description of the nature of a perfect individual and organization based on noble values such as honesty, trust, responsibility, and so on. There are two types of integrity, which are individual integrity and second is organizational integrity. Individual integrity refers to the set of superior quality that exists among individuals, while organizational integrity refers to code of ethics. As we know, this issue of integrity can occur in several aspects such as leadership, environment, and so on. But for NASSZA Berhad, this issue is due to the environment. The environment is a thing that capable of influencing individual behavior. So the environment has created various types of culture which the culture is able to attract individual to do. If the culture is concerned by integrity, then the individual will be not destroyed. But if the culture is opposite, this is what can create the problem of integrity. For example, the culture of corruption is seen to be spreading rapidly among civil servants. According to statistics by Malaysian Anti-Corruption Commission, during 2015 until 2020, a total of 5,562 arrests were made, and of that number, a total of 2,680 arrests were made by civil servants. So we can see that this culture of corruption occurs in this environment, especially the work environment. Thus, this culture has created the issue of integrity, especially in human resource management in NASSZA Berhad. The second issue is motivation issue. In terms of management, motivation refers to the willingness to produce a high level of effort to achieve organizational goals. There are two types of motivation, which is intrinsic motivation and extrinsic motivation. Intrinsic motivation is a motivation that exists naturally in the individual, while extrinsic motivation is a motivation that exists due to the external factor. For NASSZA Berhad, the lack of motivation occurs due to the several factors such as reward system and conflict between individuals. When the factor like this occur, this will lead to the occurrence of depression and stress. This situation has given problem to human resource management because if the matter is taken seriously, this will indirectly have a negative impact on the performance of the organization, and job certification is also difficult to achieve. According to Dato Aziz Muda, President of the Congress of the Union of Employees in the Public and Civil Servant Malaysia, QPEC, he said in 2017 there are 20,000 civil servants were retired early a year due to stress in the workplace. So from this statistic, we can see that the lack of motivation among employees have given a very big impact on an organization, especially human resource management.
At the company NASSZA Berhad, we found that there are some problems related to human resources that have occurred. Therefore, we decided to use SWOT analysis that can help organizations develop awareness in company decision making. In this analysis, we will be able to identify the strength of NASSZA Berhad. Aspects taken into account in overcoming this problem are good quality employers, efficient management, and use of technology that meet the standards so as to achieve higher motivation in themselves. Integrity must be present in a person in carrying out his responsibility honestly so that the organization run smoothly and success in the vision and mission in the organization. There are several witnesses of NASSZA Berhad company, such as internal and external factors, employers, salary increase, change in employment policy will cause weaknesses and can reduce employees' motivation. Witnesses integrity that can occur in NASSZA Berhad are due to its own management where witnesses in leadership and management of the organization play less of roles such as lack of supervision and monitoring.
In company NASSZA Berhad, we found that use SWOT analysis that can help organization develop our company. In this analysis, we will identify the opportunities and threats of our company. External factors are also important in this NASSZA Berhad company. This is because we will able to know the opportunities of this company to potential, so it can help in increasing company profit. Employee motivation are highly related to opportunities. Every organization gives more attention and resource into employee motivation. That's why leader must hire employees who have high motivation and good integrity to succeed in the company. Integrity in workplace has the opportunities to help foster an ethical approach to internal decision making. They also knowledgeable and will not cheat, lie or be guilty in NASSZA Berhad. Integrity is very important to maintain a successful employer relationship. Employee with integrity in company will have the opportunities to have a good reputation. Traits that occur in an organization, both internal and external, can cause motivation in employee because the possibility of NASSZA Berhad employee facing traits such as work pressure and also pressure from the manager himself cause the motivation of employee in the organization also increase. The risk to disintegrity problem are regulated by law in all corners of the world. This is to ensure company conduct ethical business, promote fair competition in the interest of consumer, and prohibit dishonest behavior by individual with a lack of integrity can lower reputation of the company.
Based the issue of corruption and motivation, there are some suggestions that can be implemented to solve this problem. First, for corruption, the suggestion is internal control. The internal control system is a comprehensive collection of control and financial that enable management to operate efficient businesses, secure assets, and protect themselves from error and fraud. Internal control have five components, which is environment control, risk management, information, and communication. To to implement this suggestion, manager might impose tight restrictions in the workplace, making to making employees fearful of accepting or giving bribes in the workplace. Second suggestion to solve the issue of corruption is using disciplinary proceeding. This action also tries to educate and deter governmental officials from participating in corrupt culture. Disciplinary action shall be done in accordance with the law specified by the Malaysian Anti-Corruption Commission (MACC) or SPRM. For example, if a government official accepts a bribe, the individual is susceptible to action under Section 25(1) and 2 of the MASC Act 2009. Next, for the issue of motivation, the suggestion to solve this issue is implemented work design. This is due to the ability of work design to diversity employees' working patterns so boredom can be solved, and the motivation of employees also can be increased. For example, manager can do some job rotation, expansion, and job enrichment. So from that, the employee will not boredom when they work in the workplace or in the home. Second suggestion that can be used to solve the issue of motivation is by implementing a reward system. As we know, every employee is constantly concerned with the issue of reward, and reward is something that can always be used to boost the motivation. Manager can provide bonus, holiday package, presents, wage hikes, promotion, and other incentive for performing staff. So from that, the employee will feel appreciated by the top management.
For the conclusion, we can see that strategic management become one of the control to an organization resource to attain its objectives and goals. This is very important to maintain an organization management. Strategic management also become an requirement for an organization to succeed in today's competitive environment. We know that it's very tough to fulfill competitive environments that provide a lot of change and efficiency. As a result, strategic management can help a decision maker as good management resource for case change and drive beneficial organizational operation.